Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our channel, Val Eurosport. It's been a while since our last transmission, but I promise you this is all worth it. This is a very rare 2001 Jaguar XKR Silverstone edition, of which there are only about 250 made. Check this out, Silverstone right there. That's worth $10,000 right there. In case you are not familiar with options with what the Silverstone came with, it has the 20-inch stock BBS wheels. By the way, this car only came in silver on black. You cannot find Silverstone, a black Silverstone or green Silverstone. If somebody comes out and tells you, hey, I have a green Silverstone to sell you, they might as well sell you a bridge, because this car was only sold in silver on black, Silverstone edition. That's why they call it Silverstone. It's named for a racing grounds in England, and it was a special edition of which only 250 were made, convertibles and coupes. So the chances of finding this particular car here, one owner, no accidents, under 36,000 miles, are basically nil. Check out the Silverstone plating. The wood is the same eye of maple wood you get with the XKR100. This is basically the same car as the XKR100, it's just a different color. Notice the red stitching on the black charcoal leather. The steering wheel, it has the stitching with the racing red colors. Also, the convertible boot has the red stitching. So everything is in its own brand new condition. I mean, it's got the 6CD changer, navigation. I can vouch for this car. I drove this car from Nevada all the way here to North Carolina, 2,500 miles. And I have to tell you, this car is a cruiser. Did the trip in 4 days, and I have not had any pain in my back or anywhere else. Grand cruiser, and it's just a treat to the senses to hear that engine noise, that hum, the supercharger. It's just a treat. I mean, I never dreaded the trip. I enjoyed every minute of it. The best part of it is just while you're driving, you look at this eye of maple here, and it says Jaguar XKR Silverstone. That's just the best part. You listen to the music you want to listen to, and you hear that, you look at that. It's a treat to every sense you have. The sound and visual. It's a gorgeous car. Very reliable too. We didn't have a single trouble with anything. 2,500 miles, 4 days trip. No trouble of any kind. Not a single warning light on the dash. Car's like new. This is a collectible, guys. Instead of buying that painting that you think is going to appreciate in value 100 years from now, you drive this car. The value of this car can only go up, and you get to enjoy it and treat your family and loved ones to a great ride. It's a beautiful car. I love it. Let me start it up for you. Listen to that. I'll take the top down. The navigation is the old navigation with the Leaping Jag logo over there. If you guys want the new disc with the clock instead of that, let me know and I'll put that in. All the manuals in here the car came with. It's got all the set of keys you might want. I already have this. I already have 4 keys. These are 2 valet keys, 2 master keys, 3 master keys, and 3 remotes, plus 2 valet keys. You got more here. I mean, you can hand it out to your friends and family members there. They can always have a ride whenever they want to. This is a treat right here. Everything is in brand new condition, as you expect a car of 35,000 miles to be. Here's the engine, 400 horsepower, 370 horsepower, supercharged. I love this car. 4.0 liter engine, supercharged, 370 horsepower. Let's go on a quick ride. I want to show you how this car feels like. Oh, let me show you how this boot works. You put the boot on top. All you have to do is throw this in like that. Snap it in. There. And then you fold this piece here. And then these struts have to be back here, so when you close the trunk, it locks it in place and doesn't allow it to fly out. There you go, brother. So let's go on a quick spin. Let me show you what this car feels like. I promise you, this is a great ride. It's worth it. Okay? Top back up. One thing you need to remember before you put the top up is to always take the boot off, because if you try to put the top up and the boot is holding it in, you might have a little bit of a trouble, might damage the system. And all you have to do is just push this button here, and then this convertible boot, it does it all by itself. Back windows rise up. Let's go on a quick ride, see how she feels like from the inside. You'll be surprised as to how quiet this car is once you're in it. When you drive it, being a convertible, you expect more noise than this. Listen to that noise. Listen to that engine. It's so smooth. I love it. And then you look at this wood here where it says XKR Silverstone, just to remind yourself what you're driving. This is a historic car. You don't find this car on every road out there. Whatever cars are left like in this condition, you can be assured that they're being used as garage queens in somebody's mansion. Aspen or something. And I love the way the wood looks next to the black leather. The eye of maple, the way it compares with the black wood, it complements each other. It's just gorgeous. I like to meet the interior designer who came up with these colors on this car. It's a treat. Of course, everything works. The air conditioning works. No electrical issues of any kind. I forgot to mention earlier in our presentation that this car comes in with a specially adaptive suspension that is unique to the Silverstone. It's got the cross-trail rotors, front and back. Oversized rotors, actually, compared to the other XKRs that were made. And it's a treat. I mean, it's so comfortable. I wish you could be in this chair, sitting in my seat right now on this beautiful day. Look at that. Listen to that engine noise. Good power when you need it. This is a true sports car. And comfortable car cruiser at the same time. I'm not quite sure where you can find a sports car and a comfortable cruiser at the same time. If you want to pick the BMW M3, I can tell you that right now that you won't be comfortable on a long trip. You're gonna feel every pothole. It's got very nice power and everything, but it's not gonna be a grand tourer like this. I can almost guarantee you, you're gonna have aches and pains after 2,400 miles across country. What a gorgeous car. Here's your chance to own this. Buy it before somebody else does. And then treasure this car as I did. Because this is a toy. Wonderful toy. Thank you for the attention you've given us. Please stay tuned. We have more additions coming to our inventory soon. We will do a 05 Jaguar XKR with Sabang wheels right after this. And we have a 2002 Jaguar. I was just beginning to say that we have another video of a car coming in. A 2002 Jaguar XKR100, which is very rare, so you could put the two together, the XKR100 and the Silverstone, and see which one you like more. Of course, the XKR100 comes in with the Montreal wheels, while this one has the Detroit wheels, so you get to pick. How about that? And thank you once again for your attention. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a call. Number is 919-624-3033, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.